Welcome to Mornings with Gigi. It's Gigi. So I just got out the shower. I am about to start my day. I'm working from home. I actually have my list of things that I do based on the weekday, and today's Thursday, so today says plan. I have a lot of planning to do, a lot of ideals in my head that I want to get out because this year is going to be very busy, and I know it's going to be successful in every way. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm also, I have my little plant, pots because I plan on starting to plant the seeds. I'm planting all the seeds of all of the herbs and vegetables that I want to start at because we are in Arctic cold weather. So I'm going to start taking care of them here in the house, and then I'll take them outside and put them in the ground. I guess this is the way of what I'm saying is that I'm planting the seed. I'm planting the seed like literally, and I'm planting the seed as far as planning all of the things that needs to happen for 2025. And of course, things don't go always as you have planned. But if you at least have the blueprint, you know which direction to go in, right? Like a map. Sometimes it may be when you're on maps, sometimes you may make a wrong turn and you got to reroute. And no one says that that doesn't happen. This is life. And we are learning that as we grow and we continue to experience these things that we have to pivot. But as long as you have some type of foundation, you can make it to that location and that destination. So I am planting the seed. I'm planting the seed, like I said, physically for growth. But I'm planting it for me, for growth as well, for me, for patience, for me, for understanding, for me, for healing, for me to be successful, and for me to be happy and find joy. So I want you all to do the same. I hope that you are having an amazing 2025 already. We're about to go into February already. That's why I have to write down everything because it's so much stuff. And before you know it, it'll be the summertime, right? So I love to journal and write down things. I have been doing this since a child, and it is so helpful for me to organize my thoughts because right now it's just like one thought goes here, then one thought goes there. Oh yeah, that thought, and then that thought. And it's just too much. And the older you get, you know, your mind don't work as good as it used to in certain ways. You're piling on so many years of things that you sometimes forget what year something happened. And that's why I'm planning, because my husband and my daughter are having big milestone birthdays. I got to get that together because I didn't realize it just crept up on me like that. My anniversary's coming up. Got to plan that, right? So things are just happening. So that's why I am saying it's great to journal and it's great to write down a list of things to do. I do it by month, and that helps me a lot. So every month I know, let's check these things off on my list for the month of. And so I'm going to do that today. I am going to do some work. I'm going to do a little things for my business. And I am going to keep trying to stay on the positive no matter what's going on in the news, because I can't control that. It's the locus of control that you have. And so I'm only controlling what I can reach and control. Other things is out of my control, and I have to leave it where it's at, right? And I want you to continue to do the same thing. This is something new to do, even in relationships. Just staying in your lane, right? Not trying to ruffle anything or do anything extra that you feel that you have to do. If no one wants that help, then if they're not saying, I need you to help me, leave them where they're at and let them figure it out themselves, because we have to really focus on, as women, Black women in particular, on saving ourselves. And I just want you to continue to focus on that. And it's hard because this has been something that's generational that we've always done, is holding the fort down and saving everybody. And so it's not as easy. It's easier said than done because you want to help so much as a mother, as a wife, as a friend. And I'm not saying to be cold. I'm never saying that. But what I am saying is prioritize your needs and your wants first before you have any time or any juice to social battery, bandwidth, anything to pour into others, right? And that's what we're focusing on. That's why Mornings with Gigi has started, because I want to continue to empower you all, to let you know that you may feel drained. You may feel like, I don't want to do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm at the same point in life, but I realize for this year, I really have to this has to be the year of me, right? This has to be the year of me. I heard that this is the year of the snake in Chinese year, in the year of the snake. And that means shedding old things, right? So some of the habits that we've had are not good habits to have, because it doesn't help us. It doesn't help us emotionally. It doesn't help us physically, right? So, and sometimes it doesn't help us financially, right? Always holding down something for somebody else and not taking care of our own things. And so we're going to go through this as we learn more about each other. I will be sharing the trials and tribulations, the shortcomings, the ups and downs, all of those things that life has for you, because when you wake up, you never know what you're going to get into, right? Just learning this morning, someone, passed. It's always a sad thing because they didn't have the opportunity. But if you do have the opportunity, it's important to use it to the best of your ability and make the best of it, right? And so that's what I do. I stay positive. I read my affirmation before I get started with my day. I meditate. And these are things that we can do, that we don't need anybody to help us do. We can do it on our own. It's just really rebuilding and learning new habits. And so I just want you all to just take a deep breath in and one out. Just start with that and see how you feel today. So just have a good day, Gems, and I'll see you next time. Bye.